Hey everyone, this is Ivan from Pintado Tennis Training. Today we're gonna go over how to hit the forehand lob done by Mr. Roger Federer. A lot of times this shot sometimes is hit on the run, so if I'm coming in and out of the camera I will look something like this. Guys, let's get to it. Okay guys, a couple of details in studying a little bit of Roger Federer is that when he does his forehand lob, a lot of times his finish is reversed, kind of like Rafa. So instead of swinging across the body, on the finish he will look more up and over. So basically he'll be on the run, he'll be open stance, and then you'll see that the finish goes up and around. So basically he's trying to make sure that the swing path is really up and over. When you guys go up and over your shoulder like this, as long as you catch the ball in front of you, it's gonna make sure that you're really swinging more low to high. That's kind of why Rafa's been doing it for years. Even Roger started doing this kind of finish at the French Open. So you load, the swing is just like a forehand, but you're aiming much higher over the net. Okay guys, so I'm gonna do an example of running to the side. If the ball was this way, I would set up open stance and then finish up and over. Now that one, I did the head still and everything, but my swing path was a little bit too low. So I want to make sure that it's much higher over the net and that it dips. Again, it's like an aggressive swing where I'm still swinging low to high, but I'm swinging much more higher over the net because obviously we want to clear the net. And a lot of times you should not stop here. If you're on the dead run, you should let your momentum keep going. If you have more time, you can simply stop and hold it. So I would say those are really the two scenarios. Either you're here on time, or after you swing and you follow through up, maybe you keep going with an extra step, extra crossover. So maybe you swing and then you go left, right. Guys, one key element of the lob is not only the reverse finish can help, but you can also finish across your body. It's how low your arm is before you swing, or your racket. When you're trying to do a lob, I would personally drop your racket more than the usual. You can even use your legs too to get under. That way your swing path is more low to high. If your racket doesn't drop as much, it's kind of hard to swing up and over. I would try to get much more under, maybe close to knee level. That way you can really swing up and over. This, if you get really under, the only way to go is up. So that one was a great one. Let's exaggerate, get even lower. And again, the lower you go, the easier it is to swing up and over. Here's an example on the run. So I get under, and then I do an extra step. If the ball is low, I get a little lower, extra step. That one would be a winner. I'm gonna do it again. I hit and I go past, and I'm trying to get it as deep as humanly possible. Guys, there you have it. That's how you hit the Federer forehand lob. If you want to be very analytical on this one, and you want to mimic Roger, you want to make sure that your head stays still through the swing, and then it continues to look forward. If you want to look a lot like Roger, he will look maybe like this way and then forward. Sometimes when people try to do this, they keep the head still so long that the body doesn't continue to rotate. So you want to keep your head still, perhaps like say at this angle, and then it continues to look forward. So it should look like head still and then continue to go. Now at the finish, so head still and then the follow through up and over. So there you go. Head still, head continues to look forward after. Guys, thank you for watching. That's how you hit the Federer forehand lob. Stay tuned for the next one.